Hello students, welcome back to Target Point. In this video, we will discuss some important points on Vedic civilization. So without wasting any time, let's start. Rig Vedic or early Vedic period. 1500 BC to 1000 BC, geographical area. 1. Rig Veda is the only source of knowledge for this period. 2. From the names of rivers and mountains. Himvant means Himalaya, Manjavant means Hindukush. And ocean in Rig Veda, we have a clear idea of the geographical area in which Rig Vedic people lived. 3. Rig Veda mentions 40 rivers. The Natasukta hymn of the Rig Veda mentions 21 rivers, which include the Ganges in the east and the Kubha Kabul in the west. 4. Rig Vedic people, who called themselves Aryans, were confined in the area which came to be known as Sapta Sindhu, that is, land of the 7 rivers. Sapta Sindhu comprises Sindhu and their 5 tributaries, Vitasta, Asakani, Vipas, Parushni, and Sutuadri and Saraswati. 5. According to the Rig Veda, the most mentioned river, Sindhu. The most pious river, Saraswati, mention of the Ganges 1 time, mention of Yamuna -3 times. 6. The Dasrajan War, the Battle of 10 Kings. According to Rig Veda, the famous Dasrajan War was the internecine war of the Aryans. The Dasrajan War gives names of 10 kings who participated in a war against Sudas, who was Bharata king of Tritsa's family. The battle was fought on the bank of Parushni Ravi, in which Sudas emerged victorious. Polity. 1. The Kula or the family was the basis of both social and political organizations. Above the Kula were the Grama, the Vis, the Jana, and the Rashtra. A group of Kula or families formed a Grama or the village, and so on. 2. Regarding the form of government, it was of patriarchal nature. Monarchy was normal, but non-monarchical polities were also there. 3. The Rashtra was ruled by a king or Rajan, and the royal descent was by hereditary based on the law of primogeniture. Probably elective monarchy was also known. 4. Very little is known about ministers of the king. The Purahita or domestic priest was the first-ranking official. He was the king's preceptor, friend, philosopher, and guide. Other important royal officials were Senani, that is army chief, and Gramani, that is head of village. 5. The army consisted of foot, soldiers, and charioteers. Wood, stone, bone, and metals were used in weapons. Arrows were tipped with points of metal or poisoned horn. References are made to the moving fort Percherishnu and a machine for assaulting strongholds. 6. The king had religious duties also. He was the upholder of the established order and moral rules. 7. Rig Veda speaks of assemblies such as the Sabha, Samiti, Vidith, Kana. Sabha was committee of few privileged and important individuals. The popular assemblies, Sabha and Samiti, acted as checks on the arbitrary rule of kings. Later Vedas record that the Sabha functioned as a court of justice. 8. Theft, burglary, stealing of cattle, and cheating were some of the then-prevent crimes.